Hey, this is Alex Kierstein. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my trip to California to drive the 2017 Fiat 124 Spider. Most of our drive took place on these great winding roads up in the mountains east of San Diego. It was perfect convertible weather. It was in the low 80s up in the mountains, and it was a little cooler in the 70s down by the coast. So on this drive, we got to spend a lot of time with two of the most important trims. The Classico, which is sort of like the base model, it had a manual transmission. We drove that in the morning, and then in the afternoon, we switched to a slightly more luxurious Lusso model. That one had leather and an automatic transmission. So after a few hours of driving and a wonderful lunch, we ended up at Qualcomm Stadium. And so Fiat had set up an autocross course and brought along three of their Abarth models, sort of the sportier model, a few more horsepower, better sounding exhaust, and they let us take a bunch of laps and ring them out. So in this trip, that was really our only opportunity to drive the Abarth models, so I took as many laps as they'd give me. At the end of the drive, we ended up back here. I'm in my hotel room now at the Park Hyatt in San Diego. It was a really great base of operations for this trip. I had a ton of seat time in all three versions of these cars, although I would have liked to take the Abarth on the street more and up into the winding roads. That being said, you can read my full review, which is linked to below, and that'll tell you all about my driving impressions of these three cars. I have a lot to say, so please do check that out, and thanks for watching.